Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Aaron Judge. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Rodriguez.
Welcome to all fans of the Minnesota Joe channel.
Out off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin. And it's Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. There's a strike at the knees.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Good eye right there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit, and it's off the wall. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. One down. And up next for New York, Jimmy Franklin. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one at triple digits. Bautista, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Look, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Franklin had a poor showing, needed to do more.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jimmy Franklin. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Franklin. One down, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet. That one misses. And now 3-1. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
In the air, out towards right center. Cowser sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Nice turn,
No
run
runs,
away.
one hit, no error. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
0-1.
Kicks and deals.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Two on, two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
The umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner, base hit.
Here you go. Pick it up. Pick it
The
up.
run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
There we go. Base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. Next to hit, Jimmy. Franklin, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Franklin.
I'm sure you'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one down the line. Franklin. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he puts it away for the out.
God bless it.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. This to third, gets to it with a slide. Now a jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jimmy Franklin. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, way to square that thing up,
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Stanton now. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Jones. 2-2. Runner takes off. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now the left fielder. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The tying run at the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Franklin had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Kremer back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Swinging a drive deep right field. Moniak ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Bottom of the inning, here's Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Peraza. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one hammered.
Goodbye.
Way back there. Goodbye, home run. A monster shot to right. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that... He didn't miss it.
Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Bounce to third. Franklin. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Franklin back in the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Samuel Basallo. The Orioles down to their final strike. To third, Franklin. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jimmy Franklin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
They take the force out, and that is the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
That one not close. Ball one. Fourth inning underway. No score.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's off the mark. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one hammered. A Rosarena going back. Just shy of the wall. And now it's Jose Siri. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of...
All right, one time, right here.
And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Let her rip.
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Come on, get here.
And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race. So 1 out, nobody on. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Kelly, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That's a hit.
All right, take a turn. Pick up the ball.
Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Double
Fastball pretty
for
much middle, and that's what you
Jimmy
fall asleep
Franklin.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Joey Gallo. Franklin over at second, 1 down.
Runner.
Tries to get back and save. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down. Diaz. They get the tag on him. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Jimmy Franklin stepping in now. For the Yankees.
Jimmy Franklin.
That
Ball
one
one, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs, and that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Hey, needs you right here. 1 time. Let's go.
In the air out to center. Siri in position. And that is that.
Hey, come on now.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Got a boy, Jimmy.
That one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner. And there's a foul ball. Franklin, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to.
So 2 down. And next for New York, Jimmy Franklin. 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. So first and second with 2 outs. Jimmy Franklin, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball play. Come on, right here.
Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. The Yankees looking to rally. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
This could end it. Line drive, base hit left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw cut off to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2 outs, runner on first. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. The tying run at the plate. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Adam is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game. Franklin with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Next to hit, Jimmy Franklin. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is down low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit.
Got him.
Hello, welcome to the broadcast.
Well, big power guy right.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1 down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Here we go. Get to the gap.
Laced to center and a base hit.
Base hit. Like, comment, subscribe.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And there's a ball.
I got a ball.
Franklin leads off first with 1 away.
2 balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he deals. Runner takes off, pitches high, throw, safe. Mejia too late.
Stolen base for Jimmy Franklin.
Behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
No support. Shane McClanahan, good pitcher.
We go to the top of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
1 up, 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been...
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. 1 for 3. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Yankees down to their final strike. And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Moving on.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep.
All I know is it's been rough. New TV and just getting used to the swing. Go check out this equipment. All right, let's get to the next game against the Orioles. This is a big series.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Late with the swing there. Kikuchi, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Japan. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Hard grounder.
Base hit, RBI, get the third.
Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
RBI double, 1-0. Yankees.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side.
Come on, slide.
Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the
1 down.
bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. And a pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, being you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty right through there. Got him. 1 gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jimmy Franklin. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Coulomb in his 7th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. He's safe. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get up.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down.
Scotty
keeps the
Frost,
adrenaline
4
of the
hits, 2
opposing team
runs.
down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 3 hits. No more. They let 3 runs on base.
Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jimmy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, find something you like up there.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. The Yanks down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks. And now the right fielder. Softly hit to third. There's one. On to Gallo. There's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Franklin. Ball 1 there. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And that's outside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there. But
it really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And the pitch. Got him. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick. This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball
Unbelievable.
game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also
Dean
know that if
Kramer,
you're not careful, a
unbelievable.
bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting
Clark
really
Schmidt.
made the difference.
13 strikeouts. Wow.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
11 runners.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Franklin. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now Jimmy Franklin. Bradish back to work.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
pitch up there.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, big power guy, right?
The third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with two gone.
Get your pitch and drive it.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pick up a run on. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Wells back to work. And a good eye there. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now batting.
Man at first.
The right field.
And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Back.
Check on the runner.
Steal.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Okay, we're going to be at home against the Detroit Tigers.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. One down. Jimmy Franklin will hit next.
Jimmy.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right guy, right spot.
2 on, 1 out. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swing.
That one 95 to finish him off.
No, you got to be ready to.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Akil Baddoo at the belt and fires. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nearly a highlight.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning.
All of a sudden they can't
Yankees.
hit.
They leave this one though.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses. And that is ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at second, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. They limit the damage here.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Now here is Jimmy Franklin. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Manning, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Down and in, moved his feet. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
All right, come on now, one time, let it
A
fly.
line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in.
And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses. And a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-zip.
RBI sack fly.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete.
Ground ball left side. Franklin sends it across to first. That ends the inning and stop.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
2 outs. Got him. And that is that. The batter now, Javier Baez. And a sac bunt here. Slings to second, and they'll just get the 1. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jimmy Franklin. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
Jeepers, Detroit stacked.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
So 2 down. J.D. Martinez up now for the Tigers. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. Franklin. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have.
Oh, now this
Get out of
high
here.
and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
See it driving. Let's go. Oh, right here.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The pitch. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Caught him looking for the K. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot of.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back in New York, all set for the start of the
All right,
inning.
Jimmy.
And Martinez. Boots it.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but
Jimmy Franklin digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
you know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
3-1. Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take more walks.
Well, interesting.
Take
He went
more
with the
walks.
off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Keith. There's one. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have
Okay, now we're gonna load up a new live player. Hello.
Hola.
Hola, Jose Luis Rodriguez. ¿Cómo estás?
Todo Bean.
Are you playing the game, Habla Inglés?
No.
No Inglés? Okay, I will be pitching now. Jeremiah James. Batting 3, 4, 5. Nobody out with a tie game.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Devers now. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Devers is set down. And there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas. In there at the knees. And it's a 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
2 down.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. All tied up here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. That's to third. Ruiz zips it to first, and that is that. On to extra innings. At the plate, Kyle Teal, the right-hander, back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
One down.
And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the center fielder, Christian Franklin. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. Nope.
Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. One runs in. Around third. In to score from first. It's 7-5.
Big one there as he
Oh,
drives in a
no.
couple of runs. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, the runner at second. And here in extra innings. And ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here now the Red Sox DH. Alden. And now this is down for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-5.
Just so sad.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs.
I think it's almost Diamond Dynasty time. I can't beat the Astros, so I better beat them this game.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Houston Astros come into Game 4 of this series with it just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Alvarez squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Judge rips.
Get out of here.
That's back there. Goodbye. A solo shot. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Carlos Rodon. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The Astros trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Volpe on the run, throw to first.
2 down.
And that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. That misses. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice pitch.
Astros go down 1-2. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball. Torres, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Good take by Torres. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And ball 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boot.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Brings it in.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Yanks up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Rodon ready. Here comes. And another ball. Altuve off the first with 2 away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're...
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
That's foul.
Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two out, space is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks held. Back here in Houston, here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Rodon.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And the 0-2. In the air on the infield. Under it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, Soto.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Be right back. Let's go Yankees.
coming back. How about another homer?
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one is absolutely
Get out of here.
belted. McCormick ranging back on it. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Rizzo.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And a pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the finale of this 4-game set. Off the catcher and rolls away. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Let's go. Come on, Gleyber.
And here it comes. Well struck left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's
Triple
safe.
for
A
Jeffers.
run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, J.P. France.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1-1.
Jeffers at third with nobody out. That one missed.
2-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. right on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here is Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes this.
Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rizzo toss to second. Return throw to
2
first,
down.
and that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-1 down. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. And
Top
that
of
will end the
5,
inning.
7-1 Yankees.
So the
Let's
Astros
go.
lead 1. They're down 7-1. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Aaron Judge. Swings here and blasts one left field. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone.
2-2.
And that's ball 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Let's go,
You know,
Rizzo.
Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
No.
And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that's outside. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike. Abreu stands at first with 1 out. Goes down looking.
2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Rodon fires. Ripped towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan Jeffers. France back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And a base hit right there.
Perfect.
And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
LeMahieu at the plate now. That's ball 1. Jeffers on at first. Nobody out. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Volpe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Coming home. To third now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Alex Verdugo. And that one wrapped foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. That's inside.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And a foul ball. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Volpe around third. The relay. The tag out. But 2 runs come in on the play. Brandon Belak will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is... Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All right. Let's get this game over
Everything
with.
came together perfectly for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The pitch. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Pena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of inning number 7. And here is Giancarlo Stanton as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. Montero getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. So a change being made at first base. On to run for the Yankees, Austin Martin. Pulls that one foul. Belak checks on first. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. And out number 1 on the grab.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and it's 2-1. Martin, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This to center field. 2 away now. So a man aboard, and next for New York, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him. Long throw for the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez. He's making his second appearance of the season. As the lefty gets to work, Alvarez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2-1.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo. One up, one down.
One down.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The Yanks up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 outs with a runner at third. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Houston. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Ball 1, no strikes. Belak, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Verdugo at first, 1 gone. And strike 2. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side, Torres. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1 down. There we go.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one pushed foul. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tucker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Jeremy Pena. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is inside. Slider misses outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a chance for Austin Martin. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And there's a foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back.
Get out of here.
Just missed it. 3 up, 3 down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Clay Holmes.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please drive home safely.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Tuesday baseball on the show. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Franklin. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get a good one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trout ranges back. Goodbye, his 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Back in New York. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher,
And the righty deals.
Logan.
1-1-1.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to Gallo. 1 out in the second. Here's Adam Frazier. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Gallo. Frazier retired.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
See it driving, kid. See it driving.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's Stanton now. Judge over at second. Franklin at first. 1 gone. Ground ball left side. Tags the runner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Let her fly, kid. Let
Jimmy
her fly.
Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 2 outs. To third. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. And a bunt right side. Comes home with it for 1.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Dubon trying to track this one down. Makes the grab on the run. And that
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
Hey, one time right now.
Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
2 outs, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Checks over to first, back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of
Jimmy Franklin now at the plate. 1 for 2. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a run. Franklin had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. Canning back to work. That's down and in. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. He steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. This to third. Franklin. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Franklin goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air, left side. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. On the ground to third, Franklin. They take the force out number 3.
Here we go.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. On the ground, Franklin. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom 9, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jimmy Franklin. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Jump throw across his body, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So up next, Everson Pereira.
Back.
Cannon checks the runner. Franklin dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Now fly ball to right center. Trout pulls it in on the run.
Come on, get down.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back.
Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of...
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How is your day today?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm just playing my Jimmy Franklin for the New York Yankees, batting cleanup, rookie third baseman. 19 years old. I made it to the show in 1 year. What are you up to?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York.
That's nice.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Franklin. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter for both sides of the plate. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play. The Yanks lead one, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You're dialed into the show.
Well, whacking you.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Swing and a miss. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Wouldn't chase that time.
Where are you from?
1-2 now. And another ball.
Early. I'm from Minnesota, but I love the Yankees.
At the belt and fires.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, the stage has been
Good
set
luck.
for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating
Thank
opportunities, and this is one of them right
Sorry.
here.
Base is full, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. A big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground to the left. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Come on now.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Helped them out there.
That's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the
I don't
Yankees.
watch baseball.
A strikeout and a walk.
Oh, you don't?
Swings through that. Swanson in his 6th season. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Are you from
Nobody on,
Facebook?
nobody out.
Or are
You're
you
in game
from
1 of this 3-game set.
Twitter, X, or how did you find my account?
And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
Oh,
frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Franklin had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Here's our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
OPS live.
And now here is Jimmy Franklin.
Jimmy Franklin.
OPS live.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Peraza on third with 2 out.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Caught him looking for
Oh
the
my
K.
goodness.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of it.
What games do you like to play?
Me.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one missing inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base
And
hit,
there's a base
RBI.
hit to right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's
So
safe.
God bless you, friend.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got
So
down
who
through
are
the infield.
you?
That was ripped.
Thank
Caught out
you.
in
God
front
bless
and
you.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Guerrero. Over to Bichette. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Here's George Springer. Two outs. Ground ball left side. And they tag him out.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
I
On the
don't
ground
know
right
who I
side.
am.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left
Oh,
for
really?
the Yankees. Still tied 3-3.
Huh.
Eloy Jimenez
You
now.
must know who I
He's
am.
been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
2 down. Bottom of 5.
Now
Here
the third
comes the
baseman,
big
Jimmy
man.
Franklin.
Home run for you, buddy.
That one outside. Ball
Genesis
one. The
Cabrera.
Yankees looking to rally.
Base
The
hit.
middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
So Levi is cool.
No, I don't.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, you
Down
don't know
on
who I am?
strikes. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base.
How old are you?
A win on the last day of the month.
Another
You close it out
W.
with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Here's our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Now, Jimmy Franklin.
C.
C. C.
Jimmy Franklin.
The right-hander back to work.
Get out of
And
here.
that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. One down. Back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down.
You have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So maybe we're careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 outs.
Oh wait, got to go see you
And the
soon.
count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
See you soon. Like, subscribe.
Hey, drive that pitch, Sean. Here we go.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
4th inning underway, no score. The pitch stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Harrison Bader. On the ground to third, Franklin. They get the force, and that will end the inning.
See it, drive it like you can.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the...
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally.
How Barrios had his game working there. Michael Lorenzen versus Garrett Cole.
Oh yeah, beforehand I have to say that I followed you.
Oh, cool. Thanks, bro.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
Oh, big
One
dog,
down.
right time.
Now the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You are a cool guy.
Ripped to
Thank
first.
you. You're a cool guy.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
Cool person. I don't know if you're a guy or
Missile. It
girl,
almost
but
becomes self-defense as the field.
Come on, man.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. Lorenzen back to work. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it.
Okay, for real now, bye.
Hauls it in for the out.
On the
Okay,
mound,
for
he's
real.
got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward.
Now batting.
Sale, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. 2 outs. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Albies is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Jimmy Franklin, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone. Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
2 outs. Runner takes off, swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
another W.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Okay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. DeSclafani back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. DeSclafani in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. On the ground, right side, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is big. The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hard hit left side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh man, wild throw.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run.
Way up there.
A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed
468
1 swing
feet.
to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the
Holy,
bases.
what a bomb.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
0-1.
0-1's the
First
count.
and second here, no outs.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 ball.
In the dirt.
All right, now let's get
Nothing
that
happening
pitch.
on the bases, though.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Kicks and deals.
2-2 the count.
To first, might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off to the right.
Early.
2 outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one fouled off.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, we can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hard grounder into the outfield
Base
for a
hit.
knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here in Atlanta. Now we go to the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin. And here it comes. Fought off foul. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one down. Now here's the Yankees clean. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the move. Franklin was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this.
2 for 5, home run, single, RBI. Okay, here we go.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show. Jimmy Franklin stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Going to count 1-2. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. And now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to Gallo. That ends the inning, and they limit the.
Boss challenge.
Come on, guy.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's to third. Kiner-Falefa. There's one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player.
Barrios.
Look out. And it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's Joey Gallo.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
2 gone. The tag got him. Triple play. Wow. Here's the third baseman, Jimmy Franklin. This guy with light tower power.
Hey, have it like you can. Here you go.
Swing and a miss.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Right through there for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Buckshot, drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Lead 1.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Here's Kike Hernandez. On the ground to third, Franklin. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. This to third. Franklin. One up, one down. Saying 4 homers in 22 games. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Franklin. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
And let it fly. Let's go right here.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive. And George makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Franklin. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-5.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job, good job.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Bounce to third. Tags the runner for one, and that's two. Here's Joey Gallo. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Come on, go
Swing
hard.
and a ball lifted left field, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 8-6.
Well done.
And here is Jimmy Franklin down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. First pitch misses. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.